Hello everyone and welcome back to SimCity and welcome back to my OmegaCo versus Academy region where both quote-unquote factions fight for control of 3 islands. And yeah, after we have finished Cap Island City, the capital city of this region in the last episode, I'm going to continue in Bay City, my electronics production city. And yeah, a lot of things to do. We have all the base level of the mega towers built here in the city, and so it's time to build some additional levels on top of them. And I want to create a new downtown area down here, right next to a little harbor and wave power plant. Yeah, so let's do this. For this, I need to change several things here for this road layout. Yeah, and I have to remove the community college. No students in class, so that's good. We can remove this. All right. So because I need a slightly different road layout here for the thing I have in mind. At first, let's build a road parallel to the border of the map. Something over here. Something like this, for example. Whoa, a nice little bridge. That's interesting. But probably... I'm not sure. Maybe this will cause some issues because I wanted to build houses here. Let's see what will happen. Whoa, this is... no, I think this will not work because I need to connect this road to that one somewhere, to this avenue. And it's on a much higher level than the avenue currently, so this will not work. Well, let's see. Maybe we can build some kind of tunnel or so. That could be an option. Yeah, but for this, let's remove this again. Well, was not a good idea. And or should we build a avenue? Expand this avenue here. This is also probably not a bad idea because this will be a downtown area with a lot of residential high-rise buildings and commercial buildings and so on. So probably a lot of traffic. I'm not sure about this. So maybe, yeah, we should do this. We should try to build the avenue as close as possible to the border of the map. Something like this. The connection to this avenue will be interesting. Let's remove this road. Let's expand this one. Let's try to reconnect this road. And ooh, I have a interesting idea. Probably interesting. I'm not sure. I like this curve, of course, and I want to rebuild this. But what we could do here is we could also build some kind of bridge across this bay here. Something like that, for example. Yes, I think that looks interesting. Now we can try to connect this. All right. And we should upgrade what density type we have here. High density, medium density. Here is high density. So let's upgrade the road. And I think we can remove this short part. All right. And now I want to build this circularized road around this bay as well. Or again, I want to rebuild this. So let's try to build this as circular as possible. and as close as possible to the ocean. Something like this. Yeah, well, that looks interesting. And now we can build here the electronics HQ. Probably. Oh, I think we are a bit too close to the water, as you can see, because it's not possible to build the electronics HQ right there. So we need to rebuild this. Yeah, let's use the high density road anyway. Whoa. Is this better? I'm not sure. I think we are still too close. We should do something like this. And that's probably a bit too far. Oh, that was not a good angle. Also, not the right angle. We need to start with a 90-degree angle to the other road. Yeah, probably something like this could work. Interesting. So let's see. Let's see what will happen if we build the HQ now here. Yeah. Now it works. Great. And let's try to build this in the middle, parallel to this road. Yeah, probably this way. Okay, and I think we can no, it is already upgraded, but we can add a division. So what would have the most use for us? I think the consumer electronics factory thing, so let's build the consumer electronics division. The other one adds just additional storage lots for trade ports across the region, but we already have every storage type of storage slot available at our trade ports, so it makes sense. We can do this later. Let's build this division. Let me check a thing, sorry, for 1 second. Should we leave some space between the HQ and the division? So we could probably build a park or so. I mean, can't build anything anyway here between this and that road because there's not enough space. Yeah, let's see. Can we build a park down there? Something cool like... Ooh, not enough space. That's unfortunate. So maybe just... yeah, this thing would work. So, okay. And later we can build the third division down there. Alright, so that's it. Downtown area. Now things getting interesting because I want to add additional zones for high density. Oh, or another interesting idea. What we could probably do is there enough space to connect this? No, unfortunately not. Yeah, I was thinking about to add roads here, so that would be a nice layout, but unfortunately we do not have enough space. I think no, we can not move this a bit more this way, the division, because then we would have not enough space to build the ferry terminal anymore. And I'm not sure if we can if there is another option for ferry terminal. No, I don't think so. Probably close to the central station, the train station. maybe there is enough space. Oh, this would be also very nice. Let's try it. Let's try it. What will happen if we remove this little road part? No, unfortunately not. Not enough space. Ah, this is sad. That would be a cool location. But I think it would be necessary to remove the high-speed rail station and to move it a bit more this way, but no, there's not enough space. No. So let's rebuild this road connection because whoa, what was that? Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, we need this, so let's rebuild this road connection. All right. So, yeah, let's leave it like it is, and let's see what else we could do. Probably we could, I think we need the trade port up here, but I think this trade port do not have the right orientation. I think it should be orientated to this road because this here is a waste of space. This is something I should change, but yeah, I will do this later. So we could probably build a road parallel to this one, a circularized road. This is probably an interesting idea, but we do not have enough space for this as well. Why it's too close to these buildings. This is unfortunate. Let's see if we can do this manually. And yeah, maybe, sorry, if you hear these church bells in the background, it's of course not from the game. It's Sunday morning here and there's a church pretty close to my apartment. So sorry for this. Alright, it's almost parallel to this road, but not perfectly. I have an idea. What we could probably try to do is let's build something like this. Yeah, we need a guideline that is a bit more far away from the buildings down there. So we could use this road. Try to build something parallel to this, probably. That was the idea. But I think we do not have enough space. No, we have. I want to remove these houses anyway. So now we can remove this road. And we can rebuild this parallel to this one with guidelines. So, all right. And in that case, yeah, it's now almost perfectly aligned to this road. All right, so let's see if we can build a connection to this road. It will be probably be a bit weird. Something like this. Could work probably. Yes. Connected. And it would be cool if we are a bit too close to that intersection. And I think we need to hurry with rebuilding. All right. Turn off the guidelines. All right. What's the problem down here? We have a. This is medium density. Let's go to medium density here as well. Alright, and the connection was not very nice. So, alright, that's it. This is a nice curved road. And let's see how much space we have here. Ah, this is interesting. We should have enough space for a lot of high density houses here. We should build a plaza to increase the land value. Something like that. And let's build, I don't know, some commercial building, probably commercials. Yeah, let's try to do this. Let's build a commercial and a commercial down here. What was the land value? Let me see. Yeah, we need a additional park somewhere over here. Let's see. I'm not sure about this. I want to finish the road layout, and yeah, I will expand this along this area in a few moments. But let's see. What is the situation with our mega towers? Our mall level is working well. For down here, I have in mind to build some kind of service mega towers, and up there I want to build residential mega towers and so on. So let's see. We should build. Yeah, I removed the community college. Yeah, it's called community college, and I should build a education level. Because I think if I remember right, the education level of the elite mega tower looks pretty much the same like the community college. Let's see if this is the case. So the next thing is yeah, how much space do we need here to have, yeah, how much space do we need here for high density buildings? Let's see. Let's put a park here for measuring. This one, for example. Okay. Okay, so I could probably try to rebuild this road parallel to this one. Then there is probably enough space for high density buildings along this road and along this road. And then I think we are almost there with a new downtown area. And over here I want to build another factory or so. Let's see what we can do here. Whoa, not curved. This should be a straight road parallel to this one. Can we use the guidelines? I'm not sure about this. Let's see. Something as close as possible to the storage lot. To the trade port. Something like this. And if we are able to build another park down there, yeah. That's it. We have enough space here. Alright. So let's remove it. And now we can connect this over here. Hopefully without creating such a weird intersection. Alright, that's it. So now we have enough space for high density buildings there as well. And we can probably do something like... let's dezone this area here. Let's build residential buildings, for example. Yeah, this one is actually a waste of space, this trade port. I have to think about how to rebuild this. The problem is if I remove this, this will be a huge loss of money, as you can see. We would lose all the materials down here. Yeah, let's simply put a residential zone down here. Let's see. I need to measure things a bit later. I want to put parks there as well. And over here we could build another commercial zone. So the next thing we want to do is we want to connect this avenue to this one, and this is also a very interesting thing, as we have seen at the beginning of this episode. That will probably look not very nice in the end. I want something flat. Yeah, I think this is okay-ish. This is something... yeah, I think it's okay. I can live with this. And yeah, our new skyline is rising. I think it will look pretty nice in the end. With these two mega towers here and the new downtown down there. And yeah, let's see what we can do over here. So anyway, let's see what we can do for the rest of this episode. We still have a couple of minutes left. Should I try to rebuild this? Yeah, I will do this now because I'm not satisfied with this. Let me rebuild this, and I will do this away from camera because this will take a moment, and when this is done, I will be back. Alright, I'm back, and as you can see, I rebuilt the trade port. Actually, at the same road like before, but closer to this one, so we have a bit more space left, so we can build a consumer electronics factory over here. I tried around a lot away from camera, actually. It was not easy to figure out the right quote-unquote configuration so that we would have enough space here for the fully upgraded consumer electronics factory and the trade port, but I think finally I figured out a way to do this, but it wasn't necessary to remove the freight shipping warehouse, so we should rebuild this somewhere else. And oh, we should of course manage the global market deliveries, and as you can see, I already added a computers storage lot, so we will build computers at the consumer electronics factory, and we have processors here. Let's see, let's turn or keep them as export. We will see if this will work, if there will be enough processors left for the consumer electronics factory. And yeah, I tried it around. I tried around a lot and wasted a lot of money because of this. Almost 2 million. I needed to transfer some simoleons from another city. And yeah, but hopefully now this should work, and we should add some additional freight truck garages, of course. This is something we still need. We could place a sign, of course, as well. Alright, so this is that, and oh, this is interesting. Heavy rail tracks to connect the passenger train station to the rail network, or to connect a freight rail terminal at a trade port. Is this a different rail type than over here? No, it's the same. Okay. I never noticed that rails are also available at the trade port upgrade menu, so that's interesting. Alright, I think we can turn on this place now. Yeah, we have again a bit material stored here at our storage or our trade port, and I'm thinking about to rebuild or to build a small trading post. Now, what is it called? I always confuse them. There it is. There we go. Trade depot. Of course, trade depot over here, because then we would have a here a storage for freight shipping warehouse, yeah, for the goods that our industry produce. Fits well over here, but I think that removed the last piece of normal industry here of this city. No, there's a bit left, but yeah, I think, yeah, let's put this here, so later we can probably add a few additional storage lots if we need them, if we need more alloy or whatever, you know. Let's put a sign on top of this, so we have a nice huge industry and exporting, importing area. Alright, a lot of traffic down here, very interesting. So this is that, and we are low on simoleons. I think I will wait with upgrading the consumer electronics factory until we have a lot more simoleons. So yeah, what could we do now? I think and the next thing we should keep an eye on is the education situation. I removed the community college, and I think I will not rebuild the community college because this is, you know, a highly educated academy city. So I think it is a good idea to build the university somewhere here. But yeah, this is something I think for the next episode, and in the next episode we should also try to shape this area here a bit more. I think it's necessary to futurize this area. This is something we should do. Could probably... Do we have enough space to build something like that over here? No, probably... Apparently not. I think it's because of the ground texture or so. Because I think there is actually enough space, or there should. So we could build this park thing over there instead. But over here we do not have enough space. Yeah, also something I should care about in the next episode. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Let's have a nice view across our new downtown and industry area. Wow, a lot of electronics down here. And yeah, like I said several times in other episodes, for every city there is some kind of storyline in my mind, and this is for this city it is like it produces the all the electronics components that the academy actually needs for their, you know, their servers and their high-tech computers to keep up the control net and so on. So yeah, That's the place where all the components for this are produced. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.